What's happening, YouTube? Welcome to the Mr. Winslow channel. I am Mr. Winslow, your host, and today we are going to be discussing a topic of very prime importance between the two communities. That is correct, between the atheist community and the believer community, because I do believe that the time is right for us to bridge the gap between each other. There's been enough name calling, there's been enough finger pointing, but nonetheless, this video hopefully is going to bridge the gap and make a more cohesive understanding exist between the two factions. So, without any further ado, let's get started, shall we? Number one, I'm talking to all of the faith believers out there, all of those Bible thumpers, all of those defenders of the faith, all of those ones holding up that blood-stained banner. That's right, I'm talking to you, coming to you as an atheist, as humbly as I know how, to all of the believers out there. Believers, answer this question as truthfully as you want. If someone were to approach you, let's say it was me, or let's say it was one of your friends, or just anybody, and they told you that they read somewhere in a book where a person could eat low-fat strawberry yogurt and they would turn invisible and have the strength of 100 Power Rangers, you would probably look at this person and say, okay, this guy's a couple of sandwiches short of a picnic. He's a few rounds short of a full clip. That type of thing. You would say that they are crazy. I'm pretty sure you would. However, if another person, or maybe even the same person, were to approach you and they were to tell you that they read in a book somewhere where a talking snake convinced a woman and a man to do something that would thrust the entire fabric of our world's existence into sin, you would have no problem believing that. Now, the reason why I'm entitling this video Bridging the Gap is because I do believe that some understanding is needed. As an atheist, I have read both the Bible and the Quran. Yes, when I was a believer, I read both of them. However, I chose to become an atheist because I looked at both of the works and I said there's no way that this stuff could have actually happened. Now, this was due because I employed logical thought, critical thought, to the things that I was reading in both of the books. I do believe that the reason why there is so much friction between the atheist community and the believer community is because the atheists are attacking the situation with critical thought, reason, and logic. The faith believers are attacking the situation with faith. They are not using critical thought. And if they do use critical thought, they are not going to use critical thought towards the things that they hold in a high esteem regarding their faith. That is correct. They believe that they have an immortal soul. They believe that this soul is going to be with them throughout their entire lives, and this soul will definitely manifest after they die. When they die, they believe that they are either going to go to purgatory, some believe they may go to hell, some believe that they may go to heaven. Be that as it is, would you not, true believer, would you not want to place the things that you hold so dear, the salvation of your soul, into things that are demonstrative, things that can be proven? I know I would. If I were betting the farm, if I were betting something so precious and near and dear to me, betting all of that on just a whim that I could not prove, that I had no way to demonstrate, I would be very hesitant, reluctant, and just non-conforming to that particular thing that I was investing this stock into. I would want to check and double check the final decision that I would make based upon what someone told me or what I read up on. Yes, I would do research. Yes, I would conduct interviews with people. I would ask around and say, well, what do you think about this particular thing? Or I was reading this somewhere and I got kind of stumbled on this thing, so I need some help with it. That's what I would do. That is what I believe is lacking in the believer community. I know it's lacking in the believer community because there are stories within the Bible, the Torah, and the Quran that are completely and totally ludicrous. You mean to tell me that your book advocates slavery and you're cool with that? Ladies of the faith, the Bible advocates rape and death. Yes, it does. And you're okay with this? Please take a second look at what you are reading. Actually read and study what you read. And I am supremely confident that you will come to the conclusion that, you know what, this stuff is just straight up crazy. I have been following something that is going to make me just as cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs as Sunny on the cereal box. This stuff is so incredibly stupid that it deserves an honorable mention. No, it is on the level of I would like to thank the Academy stupid. In closing, I hope this video has helped you. I hope that you are going to employ critical thought based on the things that you read about or the things you investigate. And once again, from the Mr. Winslow Studios, peace.